ASMR LadyLucidity art. Hello there, my lovelies. So, I know I've been a bit behind with uploads this week, but I do have a very good reason for it, so my bad. As many of you know from my life update video, I am pregnant with my first child, who, as you can tell, is going to be here very, very soon. So, while I'm editing my craft video for this week, I thought it would be fun to show you guys some of my favourite baby bits. So, stay tuned for my little show and tell, and I'll see you in a moment. Okay, so as I said, this is going to be a collection of items, so a little bit of a mixture. The only thing I'm not putting in the show and tell today is more, I guess you could say, stereotypical products, things that are a bit more generic, such as bedding and baby toiletries. These are just a handful of items that I was given at my baby shower, and also some hand-picked items that I've bought myself or others have given to me. So, a little selection. So first of all, I'm going to start with toys. So this adorable and very squishy panda was bought by my husband. He wanted to buy Little first cuddly toy. So Panda doesn't have a name just yet, but it was bought from IKEA. It's very fluffy and squishy, and probably going to be the same size as Bubba. But it is suitable for newborns, which is important. And I've been told that proceeds from the sales of these pandas goes towards pandas in the real world. So that's a plus in my book. I'm all for animal conservation. So he's got a really long tag. And he doesn't quite sit up on his own. But he's got nice floppy arms and squishy legs, and he's very, very cuddly. So I'm hoping our little one is going to love him just as much as we do. Say bye-bye. Now, this little gem here was a bit of a selfish purchase, but I had seen him in a catalogue many months ago, and I knew it was love at first sight. So I just had to have him. So he is, of course, a dragon, because as many of you know, I absolutely adore dragons. Now, he is from Lemaze, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but he is a very special dragon because when you pull this little ring here, his wings flap. Now, I'm not going to do it on camera because it's very noisy and that would not be very relaxing at all, but I might put some footage of it in at the end if you guys are interested. So he also has squishy legs. That are crinkly. So he may but I love it. So we'll just pop you down there. So I'm trying not to shake this one too much because he does have some bells inside him. So this is Super Ted. He is from Mamas and Papas, and as you can hear, he does have some little bells inside him, and he is for hanging on your buggy. He's super cute, and I love his little mask and his little cape. This was bought for me by a dear friend of mine as a baby shower gift, and he will make the perfect little addition to my buggy. So let's fly away, Super Ted. Okay. I am. So this fluffy little monster is Simba, and he does have a slight rattle to him as well. We are hoping to educate little one in the ways of Disney movies. So, again, another perfect little addition. And he even has a little leaf on the side, if you can see there. toy I'm going to show you today is this pirate by Nubby, I believe it's called, but he is very crinkly. So he has two little teethy rings where his footsies are, and his cute little pirate hat, and this entire panel here is made of a crinkly fabric. He does have a bit of a wobbly head, so very fun to play with. Okay, so our next item is ceramic. And it is a little savings jar. It's really cute, and it says little baby boy on it. So this currently sits on his bookshelf that we have in the nursery, and will be a great little gift for him to start saving. So I'm going to be very delicate with it to make sure I don't break it. Just pop you back down there. This is something I've been wanting to get, and again, this is actually a gift, and this is called Zeddy and Parsnip Imprint Kit. So what we plan to do is, when little one is born, going to pop his little footprint and his little handprint into this special solution, just like clay moulding, and then you have a permanent keepsake to look back on. And again, this is from Mamas and Papas. And this is the bag of clay that you use. So you put little one's hand onto the imprint, and then you can leave it to dry and it becomes your little keepsake, which I think is really cute and a nice idea. So I'm definitely going to use this. So this is a little bit big to completely unfold on camera, but I don't know if you guys can see. On this side there are lots of dragons. Again, a definite plus for me. And if I can unfold it a little, I can show you all the different panels. So there are some stars and some clouds and some rainbows and unicorns dotted around. So this beautiful quilt was actually handmade by a very good friend of mine who spent many hours making it. So this is very special and personal to me. It's absolutely beautiful and I'm almost scared to actually use it. I don't want it to get dirty because it's so beautiful. But this was handmade just for him. So let's just fold that up. Make sure I keep it safe. Okay. So for the last portion of this video, I'm going to be showing you some clothing. So let's see if I can lay this out. If you guys can see, just pull it up a bit. So, there's a little story behind this outfit. So, I first saw this baby grow in a shopping centre near me many months ago, and I just knew I had to grab it. And it says, "This little bat is up all night," which I just fell in love with. I think it's so cute. Now, with the baby grow, it came with a little set. So I'm going to show you the rest of the set, but I do like this on its own, as well as with these bits as well. So we have some Batman trousers, which again are super cute. And to complete the little ensemble, we have this adorable little hat with the bat ears on them and a little Batman bib. So I bought this outfit in newborn size, and we've actually ended up having 2 of these because a family member had the same great idea as we did and brought the next size up. So he can now get twice the amount of wear for when he grows into it. But anything superhero or fantasy related, I just can't resist. So I don't know about you, but it's super geeky and I love it. So let's just pop these away. Our little Batman. So these again came as part of a set, but I think the trousers are a lot more funny than the top. So it has a second lining in the knee part with these little teeth in them. So they are little monster trousers, which are adorable in my opinion, with their little teeth. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. I saw these while I was out shopping and I was so taken with them, a family member decided to buy them for us because they are just too cute to resist. This next one, some of you may recognise the font, and this was bought for us around Christmas time, I believe. I believe it was a Christmas present. And it says, "I'm a nightmare before cuddles." And this says a lot about me and my husband, because we both really like Nightmare Before Christmas. So this was definitely a personal purchase. So I think I actually cried happy tears when I unwrapped this. It's just absolutely perfect. And I think even after he grows out of it, I'm going to keep it. So this one is a bit bigger, as you can see. I don't know if I can get the whole thing on camera, but it is super soft and super fluffy. Now, because he's going to be a summer baby, I'm a little despondent because I don't think he's going to get much, if any, wear out of it. But I bought it in a sale many months before I knew whether I was going to have a girl or a boy. But the reason I decided to buy it, apart from it being on sale, is because it reminds me of an Ewok. It has a little hood with these two little ears. So I think it's meant to be a bear costume, but to me it looks like a Wookiee. Oh, sorry, not a Wookiee, my mistake. An Ewok. Reminds me of an Ewok. I suppose he could be a mini Wookiee. But I just thought it was really fuzzy and adorable. But like I said, I don't know if he'll get much wear out of it. It's like a blanket. last of all, we have this super cute little baby grow. It has stripes along it and 3 little buttons, again with a small hood with some little ears on it. I do have a thing about hoods and hats with ears. So this one is a short-sleeved little one with short little legs, which will be ideal, so he won't overheat too much, hopefully. And inside the hood are tiny elephants. So those were a few of my favourite baby items. I do have 2 more items to show you. Unfortunately, they require to be hanged up. So at the end of this video, I'm going to show you some footage of those, so you can have a little look for yourself. So if you're not into baby stuff, that's quite alright. I do have my regular craft video, which is rendering on my computer as I'm recording this one, so not to worry, you'll still get your weekly dose of craft goodies. So I hope some of you found this relaxing and enjoyable, and as always, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.